In this lecture, we're going to create the fan. So hide everything, press A and H. Now add the cylinder and decrease its vertices count to 5 and scale it down to a value of 0.2. Now decrease its size on the z-axis. A value of 0.4 will be okay. Now add a cube and scale it down to 0.1 and move it around here. Now scale it on the z-axis so becomes thin. This is good. Go to the edit mode, face selection mode, and drag this face around here. Now select this edge, go to edge selection mode, select this edge and drag it here. Go back to object mode and rotate the blade on the y-axis by 30 degrees. Now we're going to change its origin to the 3D cursor. And to do this, go to Object, Set Origin, and Origin to 3D Cursor. And we did this because we want to rotate it correctly and not around itself. We want to add more blades. We can do it just by duplicating the blades. So Shift D, R, Z, and to rotate it perfectly, just set a value of 72 degrees for each blade. Now there is a more efficient way to do this, and which is using the spin modifier. And to do it, select this object, go to edit mode, press A to select all the vertices, and down in here you can find this spin modifier. So drag the plus icon. So as you can see, all these blades are controlled by this tab. So the first thing we want to change is the angle, and we want them to make a full rotation, and we can do this by setting a value of 360. Now you can leave the blade count to 12, but I'm going to change it to 5. And this value changes dynamically and also relative to the angles value. Go back to object mode. We want the blade and the cylinder to be a single object. And to do this, select the blades, hold Shift, and select the cylinder and Control G. Now rotate the fan on the x-axis by 90 degrees. And hide the building and press 1 to go to the front orthographic view. Press G and move the fan to the center of the hole. And you can decrease its size so it fits inside the hole. Now use the move gizmo and drag it inside the hole. Now add a cube and scale it so it feels like it's a stand for the fan. And voila, this is it. Now we can change their names. change the cylinder to fan, and cube, and the cube to stand. And this is it for this lecture. See you in the next one.